day 1124 of this Trump administration. That leaves exactly 260 days to go until the 2020 presidential election, and 5 days out now from the Nevada caucus. Tonight, in his first public remarks since the impeachment trial, John Bolton spoke out. He used an event at Duke University. The former national security advisor talked about his unpublished manuscript, which reportedly contains details of the Trump-Ukraine scandal. You will recall the U.S. Senate voted not to hear from him during the recently wrapped up impeachment trial. Our colleague Carol Lee was there tonight. She'll join us in just a moment. She reports that when asked if Trump's call with the Ukrainian president was indeed perfect, Bolton said, quote, "You'll love chapter 14. He also said this about Trump, quote, "I say things in the manuscript about what President Trump said to me. I hope they become public someday. He tweets, but I can't talk about it. How fair is that?" This unfolds as Trump and AG William Barr are both coming under attack for their efforts to lessen the government's sentencing recommendation for Roger Stone, longtime Trump friend, now a convicted felon awaiting sentencing. He's supposed to be sentenced this Thursday, but over the weekend, the judge scheduled an emergency phone hearing in the case. The political controversy set off by the Stone case has more than 2,000 former Justice Department officials from both parties calling on Barr to resign. We have never seen anything like this before. And further, tonight, USA Today is reporting the National Association of Federal Judges will hold an emergency meeting tomorrow to discuss intervention in political cases. Earlier on this network, Vice President and 2020 candidate Joe Biden blasted Trump and the Attorney General.
This has been the greatest abuse of power I have ever seen at the hands of this president who has no sense of decency or understanding of the Constitution. And Barr is facilitating it is beyond my comprehension. No president has ever intimidated a attorney general into abusing power as much as this man has.
The Washington Post reports that Trump's efforts on Stone's behalf are part of the president's attempt to rewrite the narrative of the Russia investigation, as well as other inquiries into his conduct. Quote, "As his reelection campaign intensifies, Trump is using the powers of his office to manipulate the facts and settle the score." Tomorrow, the president makes a rare trip to L.A. He'll meet with the 2028 Olympic Organizing Committee, and he'll have a campaign fundraiser. Then he takes his message to voters in 3 states. Wednesday, Arizona, Thursday, Colorado, Friday, Nevada. One day before the Democratic caucus, we note. Colorado's Republican Senator Cory Gardner, who's fighting to hang on to his seat, will join Trump at the Colorado rally. He's among the most vulnerable Republicans up for re-election to the Senate, as is Arizona's Martha McSally, who was appointed to her seat in 2018. Today, she took Trump's side in accusing Democrats of spending more time in investigations and doing little else.
They've been trying to investigate this president on everything. People are tired of their obstruction and their investigations and their impeachments. They want them to get to work. There is a lot at stake. Arizona will be ground zero. We will make sure that President Trump wins Arizona and that I win Arizona.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.